Hey guys, Logan here from the Web3 Foundation Technical Education team. Today I'll be talking to you about how you can use your Ledger device to connect to Polkadot. Okay, so the first thing you need to connect your Ledger device to Polkadot is the Ledger Live application. So this is Ledger's official application for allowing you to download specific Ledger apps onto your Ledger device. So you can navigate to ledger.com/ledger-live and click download to get Ledger Live on your computer. Now I've already downloaded this earlier, so I'll just jump straight into this. So the Polkadot app works with either a Ledger Nano S or a Ledger Nano X device. I'll be using my Ledger Nano S for this tutorial. So we'll open up Ledger Live and then we'll connect our Ledger device, and then we'll navigate to the Manager tab. So this is where you install any kind of specific crypto app onto your Ledger device. So here we can just search for Polkadot and make sure we're downloading the latest version, which at the time of this video is 5.23, and click install. Now this will take a few seconds. The Ledger device will say processing, and now we have installed. So once we have the Polkadot app on Ledger Live, we now should be able to navigate to the app on our Ledger device. So we'll navigate to the Polkadot app and click both buttons to connect into it. Now, since we're using a specific app, Ledger Live will tell us to quit the application, but we'll just go ahead and ignore that and move back to the web browser. So now we'll be using Polkadot-JS Apps to connect to the Ledger device. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this is the Polkadot kind of dashboard for accessing all the different parts of the protocol. And so in order to enable the Ledger device, we go to Settings, and the third option down is to attach Ledger via Web USB. Now this will only work on Chrome browsers because the Web USB feature is only available with Chrome browsers. So if you're using Firefox or Opera or something like that, you actually won't even see this option at all because it's not compatible. So make sure you're using Chrome when you're using your Ledger device. So we'll click Save once we choose to attach ledgers. And the next step is to go to your accounts page. So now on the accounts page, you'll see these top buttons here. There's one for adding your ledger. So we'll go ahead and click Add Ledger. Now we can derive different accounts based on the account index. So if we wanted to access one of the other accounts, we could use this option. But for this, we'll just stay with the default 00. Now it'll give you a second confirmation from your web browser that you want to connect to your Nano device. We'll click Connect. And now we'll have the account available for us. So from here, you can basically do anything you would normally do with your Polkadot account. You can send balance using the send button. You can go to the extrinsics tab and select your Ledger account, then submit an extrinsic directly in that way. The only thing that might be a bit different if you've used normal accounts that are stored in the browser on the extension is that when you click Sign and Submit, you'll see on your Ledger device that the transaction you want to submit pops up on the little screen along with some information. So here I see it says staking bond. It shows me the arguments, and if I click all the way through to the right, it'll ask me if I'd like to approve or reject. So for this tutorial, my account doesn't have any dots, so I'll just click reject, and you'll see here that transaction was rejected. If I wanted to approve that transaction, I would have clicked approve, and that would have showed that the transaction was included into a block. So that's really all there is to using your Ledger device on Polkadot-JS Apps. Now quickly I'll show you how to uninstall your Ledger app in case you need to clear up some space. So for this, we'll go back to Ledger Live and we'll quit out of the Polkadot application. Once we quit the application, we should see this load. We can go to the Apps Installed tab and click either uninstall all if we have more than one application we'd like to uninstall, or just click uninstall Polkadot. Alright, and then after a few seconds, the app is removed from your device. So I hope this video helped out anyone who's new to using Ledger or using Polkadot. And if you have any questions, feel free to come into the Element channels and let us know.